sewing friends! I see that you came back for the 5th episode of this Dressmaking 101 series, and I am so thankful that you did. In today's episode, we are going to flex our sewing skills. For our first sewing project in this series, we are going to do some alterations. So it's going to be super easy and simple. But before we begin, you know the drill. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will get notified whenever I post a new one. Now, let's begin! I chose hemming just because it is going to be super easy and simple. We are simply going to cut a straight line and sewing a straight line. So it is pretty basic. If you are still intimidated to make the first cut, no need to worry. We are going to fix that today. I promise you, by the time we are done with this sewing tutorial, you are going to be hemming a lot of clothing in your closet. Now let's get to sewing.
First, try on the garment you wanted to hem. Here I have a silky blouse that I bought a few months ago from Banana Republic. The sleeves are way too long for my short T-Rex arms. Anyway, once you tried on the garment, mark it with a pin or anything that you want to use as your marking tools. I wanted the sleeves about 16 inches, plus I added 1 inch for the seam allowance. Once you figured out your desired length, it's time to cut it off. Remember, measure twice, cut once. Then I will use the cut off piece as a template for the other sleeve. Second step, I will seam rip this hem to get the elastic. I want to reuse them. I overlocked the edge, but it is optional because we are going to double fold it anyway and you will not see it. Another sewing tip, press the seams for an easy breezy sewing. That way the fabric is going to be much easier to work with. It works every time, especially for narrow hems like this one. I will fold it twice by about 1/2 inch. Make sure that the elastic will fit in the channel. Notice I am using the edge of the presser foot as my guide to achieve a straight line. Leave a 1 inch drive or opening so we can feed the elastic through the channel. Also measured how long I want the elastic. I trim about 1 inch. You don't want it to make it super tight that it will be uncomfortable to wear. Lastly, feed the elastic through by placing a safety pin on one end of the elastic. Then insert it in the drive until you reach the other end. Sew the elastic together, then sew the drive closed. Be sure that the elastic is not twisted before you close it shut. Clean up and trim off threads for a professional finish. If you are hemming a skirt or a pair of pants or a pair of shorts, the process is pretty much the same. You can apply what you learned today on any hemming projects that you need to tackle.
I told you it is super easy to do, right? I'm not lying when I said it is simple and easy. So now that we learned how to hem, I think it's time to move up and take our sewing skills to the next level. On the next episode, I am going to show you how to measure your body the right way in preparation of making a bodice block patterns. So you can start creating awesome garments and dresses and skirts using your own body measurements. I will be in the next episode. If you want to get notified, be sure to smash that bell icon, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Also, if you can give this video some love by clicking the likes button, that would really help me tremendously. And if you have any more questions about this topic today, be sure to drop them in the comments down below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Subscribe to my channel to support me so I can keep this channel going. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Bye!